Get ready for a roller coaster of knockouts, jaw-dropping defeats, and lessons in humility as we showcase the moments when arrogance turns into a brutal reality check. In a plot twist that would make even the funniest clowns blush, the guy in orange shorts went from winning the boxing match to starring in his own knockout comedy. Turns out, acting like a clown in the ring has consequences beyond just colorful shorts. His winning streak turned into a knockout performance, leaving the audience wondering if they'd accidentally stepped into a boxing circus. This cocky girl decided to bring more than just punches to the face-off, opting for trash talk and a shoulder bump. However, when the fight day arrived, her endless punches on the ground weren't quite the script she had in mind. The referee had to step in, not to save the day, but to save her from the non-stop barrage. Lesson learned. Sometimes, words hurt less than punches. In a sparring showdown turned reality check, this overconfident guy thought it was a good idea to showboat against the boxing legend Sugar Ray Leonard. Little did he know, Leonard wasn't interested in a dance-off. He responded with a punch that turned the sparring ring into a knock-it-off zone. Lesson learned. Don't showboat with Sugar Ray unless you're ready for a punchline.
He mocks Leonard laughs. Leonard laughs too, but only on the outside. He doesn't take them. And then it happens. Sinclair breaks the cardinal rule.
And I really want the exhibition to get as physical, but again, I'm a professional athlete, I'm a professional fighter. That's my job, and my intentions is to defeat. For just that few seconds, I want to defeat Steve.
In a tale of the dancing and the daring, this boxing clown decided to spice up the fight with some moves, taunts, and trash talk. Little did he know, the ring isn't a dance floor, and his knockout came faster than a music tempo change. Turns out, in the fight game, talking the talk might be entertaining, but walking the walk is the real knockout dance. In a moment of poetic justice, a cocky fighter tasted the bitter flavor of karma after making a funny face and taunting his opponent. Little did he know, his opponent had the last laugh in the form of a knockout. Adding insult to injury, the victorious fighter stood on top, ensuring that the only face-making happening was a knockout expression. In a classic case of when trash talking takes a wrong turn, This fighter had no shortage of words during the press conference, but found himself speechless on the ground after a knockout punch. The priceless look on his face went from confident to astonished, proving that sometimes actions speak louder than words. Moral of the story: better bring more than just trash talk to the fight if you want to avoid a knockout surprise.
Checks that Gennadi's ass can't cash. And come Saturday, I'm gonna Gennadi up.
I have just one question for students. Hey man, are you serious right now?
That's what his corner wanted. Right hand for left hook. 15 seconds in the round. He runs across the ring. Bang Stevens into the ropes. 10 seconds to go.
And he followed it by an even better left hook that sent Curtis Stevens to the canvas. The first right hook was a great setup punch. It was a beautiful...
In a lesson on the perils of overconfidence, a boxer decided to drop his hands and play the risky game of letting his opponent punch him. Well, turns out, his opponent was more than happy to oblige, and the showboating routine took an unexpected turn as he got knocked out faster than a magician's disappearing act. In the ring, showboating can be a knockout performance, just not the way you planned. In a bizarre spectacle of clownery turned calamity, a cocky fighter entered the ring with all the antics, falling and acting up like a true circus act. The real show began as he let his opponent punch him while continuing his childish charade. Unfortunately, the punchline hit harder than expected, and the clown's act ended with a knockout, proving that sometimes the joke's on the one wearing the gloves.
Just 3 weeks ago, or 2.5 weeks ago, the vacant.
He's making a lot of facial gestures here. They're not going to be able to take so much of this, I can tell you. Have a look at this. He's granting 6. He actually had 300 Muay Thai fights before he went into boxing. Couple maybe, yeah, keep him up a bit.
Yeah. Oh, complete sign of disrespect. Doing that. Yeah, that was low. Very.
Didn't low. Oh, big overhand right by it.
It's a Muay Thai fighter always.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and ring the bell for more brutal content. Stay tuned for the next episode, and until then, keep it brutal.